I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me more than I don't fake. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve of these. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing to say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment, I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. Yeah.
9 weeks ago, the venue was the Tropics down in Miami. Now here in Week 14, it is New York's time to host Dolphins-Jets. The rematch kicks off next. Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The crowd at MetLife ready to go. Dolphins-Jets, it is the rematch, and we are underway. Xavier Gipson now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Throwing on their first play. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. And it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them. Here we go.
Play action now. It's Fields. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Well, way back in Week 4, Brock, we saw these Jets get the win down in Florida. Like the first time in a decade that they'd taken back-to-back games against the Fins. And now a win here would give them their first 3-game winning streak against their rivals since way back in 2008.
It's been a remarkable run for Miami, really, over this stretch. They've won 13 of the last 16 because this rivalry is as close as any in the NFL all time. Our stats and research folks let us know 60, 57, and 1. About as close as it gets all time. That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Here we go, Snut. Hey, green 19, good, Snut. Hey, chair. Snut.
From the gun, it's Hall. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, Snut.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35.
Here we go, Snut.
Now Fields. Set up the screen here for Hall. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down, that playbook. Wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Snut.
They're going to run out of the pistol with Hall. He's got room to roam. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Hall once more. And a power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Snut.
Fields gets it out right quick. Touchdown, New York. The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. Nick Folk now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Dolphins have it.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. D. Eskridge to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
that. Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Wilson airing it out to start. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. His first throw is an interception. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets get it back on his 6th interception of the season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2 came, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Here we go.
Right side, this is caught by Taylor. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Right.
Off the play fake, it's Fields. Big play, pushes them beyond midfield. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
Danger, Case. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
222, 222. Hey, can't. Right.
They go right back to Hall. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Hall running between the tackles. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Job 1 of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Here we go. Good. Right.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Got all of it, but no good. He needed a touch more to clear that crossbar. And it stays a 1-possession game at 7 points.
That fooled me. He had it on line. That wasn't the issue. Just didn't have the leg he needed. And the ball goes the wrong way as he's denied by the crossbar.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. A lot of space ahead. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Going to the ground again on first. And some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone. Goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Second down carry for Achane. And he will take it in. Touchdown Miami. The Dolphins trim the lead to 1. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Gibson now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Off play action, it's Fields. Connects with his back, Hall. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at first down here. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. We'll cobble together a yard there. Really gay there on the tackle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Fields throwing here. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now that is a potential drive killer. Defenders all over that one. Kept him from getting vertical after the catch.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, 3rd down.
Here we go. Chip square.
3rd and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Solid running here. That's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Brought in right side by Moore. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
It sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Ball takes it straight ahead. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Go.
On the pistol. Here comes Edwards. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Time quarterback run here. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
So from the 3, here's second and goal. Looks like a design keeper here for Fields. The defense wins this round. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Offense is getting closer, but 2 yards left to figure out. It's third and goal. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a second quarter lead. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Folk on now to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Dolphins 7.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Eskridge on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
On first down, they're going to start out with Achan. Has room down the left sideline. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Devon Achan with the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Bayless Jones now on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Jets take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. Now it's Fields. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's second and inches.
Here we go, Shut. Shut.
Here's a give inside to Edwards. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Green 19. Green 19. 11. Here we go, son. 319, get out to that.
Sticking with Edwards here. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 319, get that. All right.
Fields out of the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go, son. 222, 222. Hey, that's my man. I got him. Go.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Here we go, son. All right.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. Forced out to his right. He's got it. It's going to be a 1st and more. And what a hit there. Ouch. She faced the press for moving the chains that time.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. They'll go from the gun with Edwards. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Jets get some late points and the lead. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking of touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Eskridge on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First down throw from Wilson. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he'll get it up to the 27. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. It's a big strike to him. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
And the Dolphin first down.
Wilson now, 1st and 10. This is complete to Waller. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
The goal of running that drag route was to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go.
Sticking in the air with Wilson. He's got a man left. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Offense in a hurry up here.
Gain of 4 yards. And the Dolphins, 1st down.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. From the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the 2nd half. We're underway. Eskridge on the return. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Second half begins with a run by Achane. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Wilson. It's called offside by Hill. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 now from the 46. It's Achane on the inside give. Rolling into enemy territory. Has a hole left, room to run. There it is, touchdown Miami! The Dolphins take the lead right away in half number 2. Devon Achane with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins push their lead to 3.
Jets, 21. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. This makes it up to the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Slot. Sorry.
They'll start the drive with Edwards. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Don't jump. Ready? Nice.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
6 yards to go here. It's third down.
Here we go.
Throw hero, third down. Finds the in route, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 7 yards on that pickup. And it's good for a New York first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Here we go.
Running behind center with Edwards. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, son. 222. Hey, can. Hey, can. Hey, can. 11. Right.
A pistol snap. Fields buying some time right. Big strike here to Moore. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by getting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Green 19. Get right.
They fake the handoff. Now Fields. That one's complete over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
That's another Jets first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Edwards on the shotgun handoff. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get games like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Fields gets it out wide quick. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though. It's Indy Bronx. It's a gain of 5. Third down coming up.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Right.
This is the football's loose. And the Dolphins pick it up. It's a foot race. The 50. The 30. Quick thinking and a great effort. Brock adds a bunch on that fumble return.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively. And that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Chan again. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's third down.
Taking down at the 19-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Air it out on third. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's a gain of 8. And the Dolphins, first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Chan to the right. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins grow their lead off the turnover. Devon Chan with the touchdown. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plungers, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
Sanders all set to send it away. Gibson now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Gibson on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're good. 331.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. The right side, caught by Wilson. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. He gets 6 on that play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
But looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that rub moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
New set of downs from the 37.
Here we go, sir. Turbo, sir. You got a mini, right?
Throwing on 1st down. Fields. It's into the hands of Edwards. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here we go. Sit right.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice. The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Desperation time here. This one's caught. Smith has it. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pulled off the conversion.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually the only option left was to throw it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue. Right.
Now Fields again. Finds his man Gray. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Hey, can. Go.
Fields now on 3rd. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Let's stick with A-Chain. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that it gets a good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Extra man in the secondary for the Jets now. 3rd down. Trying to pick it up here with A-Chan. No one's around him. He's got space. That's the first down, and he's still going. And this is a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. His 5th rushing score in this game alone. And that's no good. I don't know if the snap and hold were clean, and he is not able to knock it through. Probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Gibson now to return. Oh, he rocks that tackler. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the... ...35-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. 5:51, 12 to go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. We're good. Green 19, Jets attack. Right.
Running for the first with Edwards. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's another Jets first down.
That's more of a catch out left. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets down by 16. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Here we go. Attack.
Play action, Fields. The right side, caught by Smith. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here we go. Bunch right. Green 19. Right.
Another throw for Fields. It's inside the 10. This one's caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Fields throwing once more. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
A give to Edwards. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Go ahead. Find me an offense that won't take that type of efficiency on every snap. Listen, it was good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
Right.
Keogh quickly into the hands of Smith. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
At the 1-yard line.
Fields out of the gun. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hilton. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you have to finish with points. Gained a little bit there, kind of feels like a gain of nothing. You know why? Because you're still playing with your backs against the end zone. No real breathing room, no margin for error.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Finds his back. H-hand. And that should clinch the win for the Dolphins. That's enough for a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
9 yards. 1st down, Dolphins.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Design run. Here's Wilson. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your win.